doubling up there with Olivier Bernard. Boma. 7 minutes to go. This to Shearer. This once again. Good enough in the end. Hughes to Ambrose, all very, very tight this. And Gina's persistence told there. Shearer onto Boni. Oh, that was close. He's played well, Jurgen Colin. He's not been a regular. He's been here 3 or 4 years. I think he signed pro in 2001. He's only been a bit part player. 4th choice centre back. Not bad at all. This is Van Bommel. Looking for Romada. Kesman in the middle. In it comes. This is Gibbon. Oh, so close. I don't know whether Shea Gibbon got the merest fingertip on it. And the way that he was smiling at Kesman, I would suggest that neither of them made contact. Shea Gibbon was acknowledging there to the Serbian striker that he was a little bit fortunate. This is Berkelen. Boma, Vogel, Park Yi-sung. Vogel again. A couple of times Vogel gets it and plays a back pass or a square pass. Kesman. Another square ball by Vogel. He had a man available. And he gets back. Olivier Bernard. Speed. Robert. Bellamy making himself available. Vogel back there with him. Misplaces the pass. Craig Bellamy. Bellamy still. Shearer's there with him. Shearer with the strike! Vateros again over.
There's a good strike from Alan Shearer. It was a comfortable save in the end for Vateros, but good play by Bellamy, going at Boma, going at Colin rather. It was a good strike. It was curving, it was twisting, but a comfortable save straight at him. But they'll be quite pleased with that. Newcastle, I think they're going to make a substitution as well to waste a few more seconds. The first corner they've had in the second half, had a few in the first half. But good play by Bellamy. It was a short pass by Vogel. Bellamy had a right good go and forced the corner.
Robert will take it. Genius is in there. Bramble at the far post. Shearer's in the near post. Vateros has come. He hasn't made that. Bramble back. That's the drive from Aaron Hughes. Slushed it rather. And there's a problem here. Genius is down, needing some treatment. What's the goalkeeper protesting about? Well, he gets a yellow card. He rushed headlong to the referee and was screaming at him, and I'll tell you what, there's some stuff being thrown out from behind that goal, pelting the 6-yard area, and Jermaine Genius is down on the ground there.
You see one or two things there.
That's a cigarette lighter, I think, came out.
One or two things landing around there. Maybe that's another thing bouncing around the area. If I was Jermaine Genius, I would get up off that pitch. I think he was complaining that he was fouled by Janus there, Waterous. The goalkeeper was complaining he was fouled by Janus. He was hurt in the collision. That's why he went to the referee.
Let's go pitch side. John Helm is down there with some news for us.
Well, just about everything that's been thrown onto the pitch, Jonathan. I inspected the debris at half-time. Most of it, I have to say, was edible. There was a Mars bar, there was a sausage roll, and even a fairy cake. But it really shouldn't be happening, and there could be the odd coin thrown as well.
Certainly seemed to be a lighter thrown out. So probably not very pleased. Trigger to Jermaine Genius in the calf. Get him back on. There's the orange. Shearer. 2 minutes to go. He's clipped as he turned.
Well played, Alan Shearer. Years of experience there. Couldn't play the ball back, no support. Plays it, goes inside, takes the foul. Chance to waste more seconds going into the last couple of minutes.
Shearer's back on the field of play. Newcastle have been thinking about a substitution for some time. Homer climbed high above Shearer. Robert with the touch. Ambrose. Big week for Newcastle United with Arsenal in the Premiership on Easter Sunday, chasing the Champions League berth for next season, of course, Newcastle. And I wonder if they'll, this late stage, maybe protect some aging limbs here or there. Shola Amiobi is waiting to come on. Will it be Shearer who goes off? It is Shearer who goes off. Well, I can only imagine, Terry, it's with that game in mind on Sunday, but it's very, very late. Just a couple of minutes to go.
Yeah, but just to waste a bit of time, if anything else, and quite right. This is the slowest walk that Amateur will make, I think, in his lifetime, and quite rightly so as well. Years of experience, that's what you do. Just walk off the pitch, the clock is ticking down. Amiobi will go up front, and he'll just put their back line under a bit of pressure. They'll put balls in the corners. They'll put balls in the corners, and Amiobi just to use his pace as well.
The other thing, he was on 2 yellows.
Yeah.
So why get a cheap booking in the dying seconds and miss the return?
Exactly.
Amiobi's also on 2 yellows, by the way. Concedes a free kick there. Has been stop-start, hasn't it? Stop-start.
Yeah, but I think that suited Newcastle very much in the second half. 1 or 2 crosses are coming in, 1 or 2 bits of panic there with Shay Given, not quite punching the ball properly. A couple of snapshots from Kishman. Apart from that, Newcastle defended very well.
Came off Fennegar of Hesselink last, I thought. So did Titus Bramble. The assistant referee's a lot closer. Fennegar of Hesselink. Okay, closes the gap that suddenly appeared. 5 minutes of stoppage time.
5 minutes?
5 minutes, apparently.
5 minutes to endure this cigarette from this chap next to me as well. Why couldn't he have made it 1 minute?
Newcastle fans will be asking that as well. Berkeley. Boma. Lee Yong-kil. Song. This is really good work by Newcastle, forcing PSV across the pitch, back across the pitch again. The slight stumble. He recovered.
He's done well tonight, Bernard. He's had to deal with 2 difficult players on that far side, but he's done well. Newcastle defended very well. 2 centre-halves, Aaron Hughes. They've formed a good screen in front of them, and defended from the front to the back.
Ball through it, cleared it away there. Bramble. Ambrose couldn't keep it in play. It's a throw into PSV. We're in trouble on the right side in the first quarter of the game, Newcastle. And Aaron Hughes was shrugged off the ball by Kesman for the opening goal. As the game went on in that first half, they grew stronger and stronger, and Genus equalised. I think it's been a very sound performance all round. Colin.
Yeah.
Looking for Romadal, but he acknowledged the lack of quality in the pass, Colin.
He's been a threat, doesn't he? When he's come on, Ramadan. He's been a threat on the right side because he makes runs inside, across the Newcastle back 4, across the line, onside, offside. He's tricked the lines in a couple of times on the far side, but it's the sort of danger that he does possess, and Bernard defended it pretty well.
Speculation here about Squisidik in his future, mutterings that he may go to a Premiership club. This is Amiobi, going to kick to Newcastle.
Well, see Newcastle right down to the ground. Good play by Amiobi on the far side. It was Bellamy, I think, was peeled away, had peeled away towards the far post. Bobby Robson will be delighted with that. There's a chance for Newcastle to wind down the clock.
Bramble in there, Amiobi in there as well. And speed, there'll be no urgency here. This is Amiobi, back to Laurent Robert. That's reckless, really. Needless danger. Van Bommel.
I think PSV is settled for 1-1.
Long pump up. Titus Bramble. The neat touch. And the big, long pass through the middle. Vacheris was there. Boma. Looks good for me at the back for PSV, and up to Vinegar of Hesseling. Newcastle have defended against him well. I mean, the one that Boma hit the bar, given may have got a fingertip on it. Apart from that and the goal, Kessman had an overhead, flashed off target.
I think he looks tired, Vinegar of Hesseling, if anything in the second half, but Newcastle have defended him better, and consequently the more the game's gone on, the more he's drifted out of it.
Bellamy to Bramble. PSV aren't pushing, are they?
No, I think they're quite happy with the 1-1. Gus Hiddink was saying that before. Whether that was tongue-in-cheek or not, I'm not too sure, but it's going to be 1-1 here.
That's the way it finishes. So Bobby Robson's team go back from PSV Eindhoven, the club he once managed, with a 1-1 draw against the PSV of 2004 and Gus Hiddink. Kensman giving the home side the lead with a splendid effort early on. And Newcastle equalising just before the break with a header, first in Europe for Jermaine Genius. And it's 1-1 as they go back to St James Park next week.
Sponsored by EmpireDirect.co.uk, the online electrical superstore.
Bacardi, welcome to the Latin Quarter.
If you've got hardwood furniture, then you need Ronseal hardwood furniture stain. No surprises there then. Ronseal, it does exactly what it says on the tin.
Can I help you?
Yes. Will you marry me?
Sorry, do I know you?
I'm not a particularly impatient person. I just want things to happen faster. Madam, allow me. Sometimes I think there's a conspiracy to slow the world down. There's nothing wrong with waiting. It's just not for me. The world out there, about 10 times too slow.
Hi, Steve. I'm back.
Rachel.
If you're busy, then
Busy?
I can...
No. If you say yes, small wedding, just a few friends.
Finger.
One for scrapbook. He has. Have you?
Norwich Union Direct. Norwich Union Direct.
Sorry, it's a people carrier. 3 years, no claims. I'd like you to quote me happy. Yes. Did you hear that? It's great, isn't it? Yes.
Let Norwich Union Direct car insurance put a smile on your face. Call 0800 888 999 and let us quote you happy.
Yeah, I know, this isn't exactly your favourite pastime. Relax. I'm the new Vision Compact from Flymo Electrolux, and I take away the hassle. My window lets you know when I'm full. I'll squeeze your cuttings together so you'll empty me less often. And my new Easy Reel makes getting a tidy cable real easy. So you'll have more time to enjoy the sunshine. Just as well, weekends don't last forever.
Hi, Steve, it's me.
Hey. So, are you going to marry me? No, I'm talking to Rachel.
Who are you talking
To
to?
the travel agent. He's sorting the honeymoon. Mauritius. Check the pictures.
Wow.
Is that a yes?
Embrace the dark. Splinter Cell. Pandora tomorrow. Out now. It's good to play together.
When building a diesel engine, you can compromise on performance. Or you can stick to your principles. Performance diesels. Intelligent thinking from BMW.
Holly was bought for 50p. What a rip-off. Evie's owner's deaf now. Trigger beats up dogs. He always goes for where it hurts the most. Britain's worst pet. Sunday at 8 on 5.
Sponsored by EmpireDirect.co.uk, the online electrical superstore.
Welcome back. The game finished 1-1 over in Eindhoven. We'll hear from Bobby Robson in a minute, but first of all, here's Alan Shearer with John Helm.
Alan, how do you assess that?
Hard work, fair enough. Gives us something, certainly something to play for at St James's Park. We have the away goal, which could be vital, but we've worked very hard tonight and we've given ourselves a great chance of going through.
It wasn't the best start either to go goal down.
No, it wasn't. Certainly wasn't in the plan anyway. But I thought for the remainder of the half, after the first 15 or 20 minutes, we were the team most threatening and most likely to score a goal. And I thought the goal just before half time was just reward for us.
As a striker, you'll respect Kesman, a very good player, and he could be dangerous at St James's Park.
Yeah, without doubt. I think it was him that scored their goal. It was a great finish for him. Disappointed in the way he got there in the first place, but once he was in there, it was a great finish.
Have you got a feeling for this competition right now?
I hope so. Fingers crossed. We've been saying that for a while, but we'll give it a good go, and as you've seen tonight, we're prepared to work for it.
Thanks, Alan.
Thank you.
So, Bobby, enjoyed your return to Eindhoven?
Yeah, I did. It was a tough match. We finished the first half going pretty well, actually. The last 20 minutes were the better side. Got off to a bit of a rickety start, but we recovered well. Got the goal right at the end in the first half, which puts us in a nice equal position. And after that, it was just a battle. They had more possession, but we let them have it in negative areas. Didn't hurt us. Defended well. Held a good line. Didn't play offside because you couldn't afford to play offside. Yeah, I'm quite pleased. I mean, a lot more to do. The game is not over. I said last night in the press conference that there's only about a 1-goal difference between the two sides, and on the evidence of that tonight, I'm not far short, I don't think.
But you've got a knack of scoring away goals.
Well, the second half much quieter than the first half, but a good, solid defensive performance from Newcastle.
Yeah, I think defence is important, but I think Big Titus Bramble had a great game in the end, and there were a few chances, as we said, particularly again from a corner kick this time. Boomer. I mean, that was a boomer of a header off the crossbar. Nothing the keeper was going to do about that. That's a great bit of skill by Kesman.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, it was a threat all night. Sort of like being a threat, but not really. I think Woodgate and Bramble played very, very well tonight.
And of course, this was late on when Alan Shearer could have won it for Newcastle with a great strike.
Yeah, he had a few chances in the first half as well, but a little lively. But in the end, the game plan went well, and it was very, very tight. That's what we wanted.
Well, they'll be happy with a draw.
Absolutely.
Now, did you win tonight's competition and the prize of £5,000? Here's a moment of truth. The question was, which one of these Manchester United players previously played for PSV Eindhoven? And of course, the answer was Ruud van Nistelrooy. And the winner is David Lumsden from Wickham, Gateshead. Many congratulations to you. Another short break now. When we come back, the best of the action from UEFA Cup quarter-final first leg between Celtic and Villarreal of Spain at Parkhead. See you back here for that in precisely 4 minutes' time.
Sponsored by EmpireDirect.co.uk, the online electrical superstore.
trusted love before, but you said try just once more. I chose you for the one. Now I'm having so much fun. You treated me so kind. I'm about to lose my mind. You made me so very...
With American Express, one phone call to the Platinum Charge Card Concierge Service can arrange to show how much you care, even when you're miles from home.
At Homebase, we're hammering down prices on all power tools. These Black & Decker tools are half price. Oops, Homebase.
Well, it's been a long day. He needs a perfect drive here. What a lovely shot! Yeah! Close him in!
Forget your right guard. Let's start again. Start every day with an upward spray of new Right Guard Total Protection. Its time-released odor protection will never let you down, no matter when your day ends.
That is brilliant!
New Right Guard Total Protection. Start right, end right.
No more nails from Unibond. Sticks virtually anything to anything. Unibond No More Nails.
Things go mouldy in days. Some in weeks. Some take a couple of months. But Unibond shower and bathroom sealant stays mold resistant for years.
At Homebase, we're hammering down prices on all hand tools. You get 3 for the price of 2 on our range of over 400 tools. Homebase.
If your daily drive looks and feels like this, transport yourself to a place where driving looks and feels like this.
Oh, just listen to that! Let it off the leash.
Fifth Gear, Monday at 8:30 on 5. Sold by EmpireDirect.co.uk, the online electrical superstore.
Welcome back. 2 weeks ago, Celtic reached the quarterfinals of the UEFA Cup by holding Barcelona 0-0 at the Nou Camp and going through 1-0 on aggregate. Tonight, they met Spanish opposition again, Villarreal, in the first leg at Parkhead. The commentator is Tony Jones.
Villarreal have the first corner of the game. Jose Mari on the edge of the penalty area. Here's Roger. And Zico. Villarreal have taken the lead after just 9 minutes with a goal from Zico. It's a goal that has stunned Celtic Park.
Right.
Villarreal started their European campaign in July last year in the Intertoto Cup. Here's Riquelme. Anderson just ahead of him. And Sonny Anderson is in here. Celtic close to being punished again. That's towards Sutton. Here's Larson. Sutton again. Petrov! That was a chance. Thompson. Now Sutton. Here's Petrov! Off the post. The flag is up for an offside. Long towards Jose Mari. Here's Anderson. And Jose Mari is in here. It's Jose Mari. Oh, that's a dreadful miss. Quito only in temporary charge at Villarreal. This is more promising. Sutton. Celtic starting the second half with a bit more purpose. It's towards Larson. Riquelme. Anderson to his left, Jose Maria to his right. That's a brilliant ball. Anderson! And saved by Marshall. Celtic hanging on. Corner's taken short. Roger. Batalia! Oh, what a hit!